Welcome to the Raphael Studios, to our fifth meditation in the series of Mindfulness Dialogue. Today our focus of meditation will be the welcoming practice, which was developed by Miri Muzowski and used today by contemplatives throughout the world. It's a beautiful way of acknowledging the presence of something greater in the midst of distressing physical or emotional pain. However, it can be used even to confront what some call our peacock feathers. You know, those smug feelings of self-importance that we experience when our ego has achieved something that it wanted. The advice with the welcoming prayer is to practice this as close in time as possible to the event that caused it. And that is so that you're really aware of the emotional or the physical distress in your body. There are 3 steps that we follow: focus, welcome, and let go. So let's try these now. If you would, call to mind a recent disturbing event or time and reflect into your body. In other words, become aware of what emotions are stirred and where you feel this discomfort in your body. Try to draw close to whatever is going on without trying to analyze it in any way. Don't allow your brain to engage you in some sort of cognitive process. Simply acknowledge how you're feeling right now in the moment. In essence, what we're doing here is accepting what is going on inside of us right now. That is, accepting that we feel sad or angry or whatever without making any judgment of ourselves. We are also staying with the emotion or the discomfort and not dissociating from the pain that it generates. So as you're there now, notice its position, its size, its quality, maybe even its weight, colour, and the sound it makes. The next step after focusing is welcome. This may sound like a crazy thing to do, saying welcome pain or welcome anger or welcome darkness and grief. Aren't these the very things we're trying to get rid of? Actually, we're trying to learn to accept that this emotion or feeling is already present in our bodies and to learn from it by, in a way, wrapping it up in our compassionate attention. Now let me make it clear, we are not welcoming the person or the situation that caused these feelings, whether it was an assault or an illness or something else, but rather welcoming the feelings and sensations generated by them. We call these emotional responses our dragons. When we turn towards these dragons, they become transformed. The poet Rilke says, "Perhaps all the dragons in our lives are princesses who are only waiting to see us act just once with beauty and courage. Perhaps everything that frightens us is in the deepest essence something helpless that wants our love." And so we turn gently toward this and say, welcome sadness, welcome bitterness, welcome pain. Now when you feel the energy bound up in this internal experience starting to fade, then and only then let it go. You can say, I let go of my sadness. I let go of my bitterness. I let go of my pain. I let go of that choking feeling in my throat. Remember, this practice is only for this moment. Our sadness and our bitterness may well come back with another situation, another time. However, each time you practice like this, by bringing your compassionate attention to yourself, the hold that these things have on you reduces. So once more, let's practice this. Bring a situation to mind. Focus internally on the emotion or the physical discomfort it generates. Become curious about it and give it a name. And now say, welcome sadness or grief or whatever name you have given it. And when you feel the energy around it soften, let it go. I let go of my desire for esteem and affection. I let go of my desire for safety and security. I let go of my desire for power and control. I even let go of my desire to change this situation. When I let go of what I am, I become what I am meant to be. Namaste.